Here we have a story that just popped in my stream. It says Mark Cuban backed startup lets low FICO people tap used car equity, even if not paid off, for a 30% annual percentage rate. Now, basically, in other words, poor people who probably are in debt and can barely make payments on their cars can now get a loan against their car at 30% interest, which is, I think that's loan shark interest rates, honestly. But again, this is way the poor, those in poverty, are, you know, attacked or marginalized. Because here's the thing: when you have a low FICO credit score, there's generally a reason why. You're probably not that reliable to pay the loan back, right? That's the reason why it got so low. Because if you're responsible and you only take on debt that you can pay back, then you would not have a low FICO score. But this deal is targeting, it's like dangling a carrot in front of people who are hungry. And they know that once they get this loan, they cannot pay it back. So it's like, it's not technically theft, but you're giving somebody a loan that you know they can't pay it back, and you just want their asset, the car. This is worse than just a regular loan, right? Because if you just go out and get a regular bad loan, of 20%, hell, even 30%, the worst that can happen is that you default on the loan and it goes on your credit and you move on, right? But with this type of loan, it's saying, hey, put your car up, probably your only form of transportation, against this loan, and if and when you don't pay the loan back, we're going to come take your car. That's how this is going to work. And you can read the article yourself, but that's what it is. I've read the article. Founded in 2021, the company will use the funding to build an AI-powered digital bank that will decrease onboarding and operating costs, allowing them to focus on opening doors for underserved Americans, the poor, those in poverty. The company says that there's more than $4 trillion in untapped assets held by non-prime Americans, meaning that this company wants to take the poor's assets. That's literally what it means. The company says that there's more than $4 trillion in untapped assets held by non-prime Americans. So they are their goal is to get your asset, your car, right? Because they're not going after those with good credit scores, because those with good credit scores will never take a 30% interest rate on a loan, period. So I just wanted to point this out. The name of the company is Yendo, and you can look at the pictures and read the writing on the walls, right? You see who it's targeting. So, yeah, that's it for this little video here. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.